Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Ganadhi Official, where we explore the wonders of our planet. Today, we are diving into the layers of the atmosphere. Have you ever wondered why the sky looks different at different altitudes or why weather occurs where it does? Let us find out. Our atmosphere is divided into several layers, each with its unique characteristics. These layers are the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Let us take a journey from the ground up and explore each one. The main objectives of this video are, first one is to define atmosphere and second one is to list the layers of the atmosphere and third one is to describe the features of each layer. Now coming to the atmosphere, what is atmosphere? The atmosphere refers to the layer of gases that surrounds the Earth. The atmosphere is the air that surrounds us and makes up our environment. It is composed of a mixture of gases, primarily nitrogen and oxygen. It is made up of layers with different temperatures, pressure, and chemical composition. It supports weather and climate systems. There are 5 layers of the atmosphere. They are troposphere 0 to 12 kilometers, stratosphere 12 to 50 kilometers, mesosphere 50 to 80 kilometers, thermosphere 80 to 700 kilometers and exosphere 700 to 10,000 kilometers. Now, we will understand one by one. The first one is troposphere. This is the layer closest to the Earth's surface, extending up to about 8 to 15 kilometers or 5 to 9 miles high. In the troposphere, the air we breathe is found, and it's where all the weather happens. The temperature here decreases with altitude, dropping about 6.5 degrees Celsius for every kilometer you go up. Why does this happen? It's because the troposphere is heated from below by the Earth's surface. This layer contains about 75% of the atmosphere's mass and the majority of its water vapor, which forms clouds and precipitation. Example is hot air balloons and airplanes fly within the troposphere because it provides the necessary conditions for safe and efficient air travel. The second layer is stratosphere. Above the troposphere, we have the stratosphere, extending from about 15 to 50 kilometers or 9 to 31 miles above the Earth's surface. One of the most important features of the stratosphere is the ozone layer. This layer absorbs and scatters ultraviolet solar radiation, protecting life on Earth from harmful UV rays. Interestingly, in the stratosphere, the temperature increases with altitude. This is because the ozone layer absorbs heat from the sun, warming this part of the atmosphere. Example is radiosondes can collect data and travel up to the lower part of the stratosphere we can see in the picture. Next, we have the mesosphere. The mesosphere is the third layer of Earth's atmosphere. It extends from 50 to 85 kilometers or 31 to 53 miles above our planet. The mesosphere is the coldest layer of the atmosphere characterized by thin air and low atmospheric pressure. Here, the temperature decreases with altitude, reaching as low as -90 degrees Celsius. It's also where most meteors burn up upon entering the Earth's atmosphere, creating those spectacular shooting stars we see at night. Moving higher, we enter the thermosphere, which extends from about 85 to 600 kilometers or 53 to 373 miles above Earth. The thermosphere is where things get really hot. The temperature increases dramatically with altitude, sometimes reaching up to 2,500 degrees Celsius or more. This layer is also home to the auroras and is where the International Space Station orbits. Despite the high temperatures, you wouldn't actually feel hot because the air is so thin. Finally, we reach the exosphere, the outermost layer of the atmosphere, extending from around 600 kilometers up to 10,000 kilometers, or 373 to 6,200 miles above Earth. In the exosphere, air particles are extremely sparse and can travel hundreds of kilometers without colliding with one another. It's where our atmosphere gradually fades into the vacuum of space. Satellites often orbit within this layer, relying on the minimal atmospheric drag to maintain their orbits for extended periods. Concluding the topic, so, there you have it, the layers of our atmosphere. Each layer plays a crucial role in protecting our planet and supporting life as we know it. Understanding these layers helps us appreciate the delicate balance that makes Earth so unique. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for the next episode. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on @Ganadhi_official.